Let's talk about Tamil Nadu now, which is reeling under rain fury. Days of perpetual rainfall has left many parts of the state devastated. Roads are damaged and several areas continue to be waterlogged. Meanwhile, rescue work is underway. India Today is on ground zero to bring you the reality. Take a look at these ground reports from Tamil Nadu's Thoothukudi.
It's been 2.5, 3 days since a rain stopped, but look at the visuals here. This road is completely flooded and is almost looking like a fast-flowing river or a lake, and that's the situation in many rural areas of Thoothukudi. Though the core city areas are slowly coming back to normal, it is not the case with some pockets in Thoothukudi which are now completely cut off because several roads have been damaged, several water bodies have breached, and because of that, several areas are still inaccessible, and it is causing a lot of issues for the rescue and relief teams. In fact, it is only the NDRF and the SDRF along with the Indian Air Force, the Indian Navy and the Indian Army that is able to go to locations which are completely cut off. And on the other side of this road is an agricultural field. Now, when you speak about the damages that have been caused due to this floods, due to this incessant rains, unprecedented rains that hit South Tamil Nadu, it is areas like Tirunelveli and Thoothukudi that is of course worst affected, and in these districts many such agricultural fields have been completely destroyed because water has completely entered these agricultural fields. So on one hand you can see the kind of devastation it has caused to the agricultural fields, and acres of agricultural fields have now come under flood water. Crops, standing crops have been destroyed, and that of course is going to cause a lot of trouble for the farmers, for the agricultural workers as well. But this of course is the situation 2 to 3 days after rains have stopped. This is the situation in several parts of Thoothukudi. The video journalist Daniel, this is Shilpa Nair in Thoothukudi for India Today. We are reporting from near Airil in Thoothukudi district, and what we're seeing on ground are very, very disturbing images. This is the video, this is the visual of a person's dead body. This has been lying here for the last 3 days is what the locals are telling us. It's in a completely decomposed state, and only now when the water has receded, the locals have put a bedsheet over it, and this body has been lying here. Nobody knows who this is. They've alerted the authorities, but they are yet to remove this body from here. And arrangements, we are being told, are being made by the locals to take this body from here and take it to a nearby government hospital. But this is the situation, the ground situation in Thoothukudi, especially the rural areas of Thoothukudi. It's very, very disturbing. The extent of devastation, the extent of damage, the unprecedented rains, of course, it's simply mind-numbing. It's very, very disturbing. And India Today is the only channel which is bringing you these ground reports because we want to show the people the extent of devastation in Thoothukudi due to the unprecedented rainfall. And this is the situation on the ground here. With video journalist Daniel, this is Shilpa Nair for India Today. We are reporting from Airil in Thoothukudi district, which is one of the worst affected places in the district due to the incessant rains. The water has just receded in areas like these, and it is only now that villagers and locals are able to even come out of their homes to assess the kind of damage the rains and the floods have caused. And you can see from the visuals, they're just picking up pieces at this point in time. And look at the number of rice bags. These are all rice bags that were inside this particular shop. It was completely flooded. Only now that water has receded and we are even able to commute through these roads. Up until yesterday there was water here, and all of these people were stranded at their homes for 3-4 days without basic essentials like food and water, and it is only now that they are able to come out. And these are heartbreaking visuals, heartbreaking scenes that we are seeing in Airil of Thoothukudi, where everyone's just coming to realize the magnitude of these floods. With video journalist Daniel, this is Shilpa Nair in Thoothukudi for India Today.